That would be insane. But here we are in the next set of this top 8 of today's tournament here in Zurich. Sir Jaka versus Kimbo. Isabel versus Palutena.
Versus Palutena, yes. Dawn's character, as he told us before. But I think Kimbo does a lot more than just spam Nair, and I'm wondering how he will make usage of Palutena's moves.
Yeah.
And that should be... Oh, he messed up the down air timing. Or the spacing. Hasn't been Kimbo like taking a break as well, I think?
Actually, I don't know.
Okay, that's not important right now. The thing that matters the most is just using your character and his strengths.
Absolutely, yeah. And Palutena's strength is everything.
Well, she has been nerfed quite a bit, so I'm happy there are still people who believe in her.
Oh,
and
yeah.
They're not like, my biggest grab in the game got nerfed. I suck now. I have to play the game like everybody else.
Yeah, no, you can imagine. I was super happy when she got
I was happy
nerfed
too.
because Palutena is the worst matchup for Pac-Man. Yeah, it's quite terrible, but she's still.
Yeah.
Still
it's also a hard matchup for Link, so I was pretty happy too.
Yeah.
But you know, I think sometimes you're just happy that characters get nerfed, but of course the player base is not really happy about it.
Yeah, sure.
But it's good to see that he's
nice
with
catch with
Palutena,
Saki.
and he makes it work. It seems like.
Yeah.
He's not too far behind. He's making the right calls. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you feel, or what do you think about this matchup right here, Isabel against Palutena?
It's hard to say. I don't think it's like weird because Jaka's Isabel is so unique, and he might like makes the character look like high tier. But in my mind, like in theory, I know she sucks if you just don't get Jaka. I don't know. Like it's I don't know how he does it. So matchups don't really matter too much. It's like more about the players, especially here in Switzerland, where the characters have not been optimized like in other countries. So it's more like the character, I think, the player, not the character.
Sure. But Jaka,
do you have any particular opinions about this matchup?
Actually, I feel like Palutena is a little bit.
I think one thing is pretty good that Palutena has to teleport, so she doesn't have as much pressure on the ledge against Isabel as other characters. Yeah. So when Jaka is like, oh, no, I'm just gonna plant Lloyd here and you're gonna die, she can just swoop, teleport behind you, nothing
away.
personal, kid.
Sure.
I don't care about your gyro.
Yeah. Sure. But you still have to be aware about that gyro because Jaka's.
It's a Lloyd, actually. We have to. We have to.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
We're
Lloyd.
getting cancelled on Twitter if we keep talking like that. So watch your mouth.
I'm sorry. Lloyd, of course.
Yes.
He still has to be aware of that Lloyd because of those Lloyds because Jaka knows exactly where to place them and how to use them to deal as much damage as he can or even kill it.
That was a nice catch. And Kimbo is probably very satisfied with this. He's hitting his naughty, shaking his fist. It's like, I'm the boss, I'm playing the god, and I am the god.
I am the god
of this set.
Goddess.
So come at me, Jaka, come at me.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Kimbo knows what he is doing with Palutena, and
he's tapping his phone.
maybe he's tweeting right now. Oh my god, guys!
I won. This game
Jaka.
is trash. My grab got nerfed, but I'm still like a god. Either way.
This is psychological warfare because if your enemy,
it's like making a call-out post about how dogs are awful. should get cancelled.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, let's see the music counter pick. Mega Man. What song? Opening stage is a good song. Good pick. Whoever picked that, congrats to you. I think Mega Man music is very underrated in Smash. I'm always playing against Yasin, of course, and he makes Mega Man, and he always picks Mega Man music. And I'm jamming the hell out of it, so I hope they're also having fun with the music pick.
I'm not the type of guy who chooses music.
You should be. Yeah? If you counter pick Wii Shop music in Grand Finals, you're a legend.
Yeah.
Yes.
The only track I'm choosing is the Yodel song.
Yes, the yodeling in Mido Hill from Tekken.
It's
Damn,
awesome.
Kimbo.
But look at that. Kimbo is absolutely in Jaka's head right now. And he is... oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say...
Pit can't read, but it looks like Palutena can certainly make these reads, and Kimbo shows it. Shows how it's done.
There we go. Yes, sir. Ledge. Jaka covering with a nair.
But Jaka, of course,
Looks like
doesn't get discouraged.
Yeah. Kimbo
And
easily jumping above.
that was a risky dash attack because he got a dash attack right into the Lloyd.
Palutena's dash attack actually can destroy the Lloyd, can it?
Yeah, but maybe it could have gone off. I don't know. I don't know if it destroys it in one hit. Sometimes it's a bit weird.
Okay.
And the nair and
Nair, another nair.
brrr. Oh.
35%.
I like how he's like turning around in his combos. Earlier used fair back air.
Yeah.
And it's not too easy to execute stuff like that, so huge props to him to like have that timing really down.
Yeah. Going with a dash attack, using his usually doesn't get anything out of it.
I think like a thing that holds Palutena players back is just like relying too much on one aerial, like in air.
Yeah.
But Kimbo is making usage of every one of them.
Yeah.
Like here's my foot, here's my shield, here's my giant staff. I have all of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there was the fishing rod well placed by Jaka, but the teleport
you
saved
remember
him
how
there.
I said the ledge trapping is not as scary because you can just teleport?
Teleport, yeah. Absolutely.
Didn't go too well this time. Let's see. Oh, that was
nice.
a nice air dodge read.
Yeah.
Let's see if Jaka keeps on getting these ledge traps. Oh,
Yeah,
nice,
Jaka
nice
obviously
chase on the
seems to
platform.
struggle against Palutena because of her strengths, obviously. Look at that. Another fair, another fair.
That's a really solid combo game in neutral.
Oh, he went for the down air. Doesn't quite get the sweet spot there.
Kimbo is really capitalizing off of his combos and his hits. It's nice to see.
Yeah, Jaka obviously has...
Jaka is not really camping in this match so far. Or like, not really camping, but like stalling. I don't know how to call it.
Yeah, he has
Taking
some
his
sequences where he is spacing just
Yeah.
well there, but oh my
Yeah,
oh,
he's
that's
like
a
a
kill.
shelter dog just getting pushed out of there. So, unfortunately for him, that wind hitbox is going
Oh,
to
yeah.
destroy him.
Oh, we all know and we all love the wind hitbox of Palutena's F smash, and
That's
was
not the
what
first
just
time
killed.
he tried to do this.
Yeah,
He's like, he practiced, I think.
I feel like this is a thing.
Yeah. He's really aware of that being an option. And
Yeah.
he's not like randomly going for it. Oh, maybe it will work. Like he knows
absolutely,
it.
absolutely. Yeah, Jaka is behind actually 2-0. It looks good for Kimbo. Looks quite bad for Jaka. So let's see if Jaka is changing anything about his strategy here in this best of 5 winners semi-final.
Yeah,
but look at that. Kimbo is going wild against Isabel.
He's like really patient with his combos because I think you can react to the air dodge.
Uh-huh.
And he's not like nair. He like takes breaks and like kind of puts his opponent's defense apart with that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you expect me to just nair and the air dodge? I'm gonna actually wait and hit you again.
No.
Like 1000 IQ, it's not being optimal because he's not mashing, but it's still smart.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, and one thing I've noticed is Kimbo got hit by the Lloyd once
Yes.
in this entire set. You know, this is quite insane because
I don't know, he hasn't really used his teleport to do it. It's just like his movement without teleport.
he has
is
never
also
used
really
it on
good.
stage. Yeah, he has never used it.
He has used it on stage, but I don't think to avoid the Lloyd, especially.
Yeah, he's playing just well here against Jaka, who is known as probably the best player in Switzerland, or at
Yes.
least, well, he is competing about the best player of Switzerland with Destiny, but since Destiny is back here in the scene, he seems to struggle against him. But here we have Kimbo going wild. What is that? He
That
has
was
a
nice.
2-0
As I
lead.
said, Palutena just isn't. He's a character that does well against latch traps, I think. And Kimbo is really showing that.
Absolutely, absolutely. It just looks like Isabel doesn't have that much options against Palutena's attacks, against her openings, you know.
It's hard because I think I'm kind of not really getting what he's trying to do here, because he has like a weird mix of staying back and then getting in, but he's mostly running into hitboxes. He gets hit by a lot of nairs when he tries to approach. It's kind of hard. I don't know. He has to come up with a different solution or a different way to approach, I think.
No.
Also, Palutena's airspeed is so great that she can like jump in on Isabel easily and just nair, and the slingshot, it's like a tiny rock against a big staff.
No.
So doesn't really do anything. It's hard. You can't really hit her out of the air too much.
I'm just wondering
And
what
you can punish landing nair almost.
I'm
Like
just wondering what
impossible.
options does Isabel have against Palutena in the neutral. You know, there's almost nothing, because Palutena can cover everything. She can reflect. She can just
Yeah, he hasn't really used reflect so far. It's something I thought he would do more.
Yeah.
But I guess it's not really worth it against the tiny rock. Or we're not a ledge trap situation. Jaka pulling in the I don't know what's it called. The fishy rod early.
Fishing rod. Yeah. Again, fishing rod.
Yeah.
doesn't
Oh,
get
and he
anything
almost got
right.
killed again for it. He has to be very careful with his ledge traps because Kimbo has shown us that he can reverse them.
Absolutely. And being
Oh yeah, that's scary. What you're
being
doing.
on a platform above Palutena is
It's not a good time.
absolutely dangerous. You don't want to be there, because she has her up air, her neutral
Yeah, it's like
air,
being in
which
Gumlik
catches
and you don't want it. But
Yeah,
it
absolutely.
happens.
Absolutely. No. Very good small.
Nice back throw. Oh, it didn't kill. I don't know if back throw actually got nerfed. There have been so many Palutena nerfs. I don't know. And it happens again. But Jaka
Wow.
is not showing any signs of frustration on his play cam.
He's absolutely
Good
focused
job
there.
keeping calm, not being enraged by it, thinking, oh no, it's bullshit.
Okay, up tilt as option out of Jaka's jab. Seems to work. Gets him off stage, but let's see. I mean, 54% here coming with the nair. Back air.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Jaka jumping back on stage. I mean, Isabel doesn't have that much kill power, so 112%.
I'm wondering what he's looking for right now, because these fairs are not going to kill.
No,
I guess
no.
they will send into a ledge trap that is going to kill, but you still have to be very careful with
No,
ledge traps.
absolutely, absolutely. Another fair
That should
fishing
be
rod
it.
up throw. That's the kill.
Nice.
That's the game.
He was noticing that he was jumping a lot, and then he just tried to interfere with the fishing rod, I think.
There was a good option there. Jaka was playing super patient. I feel like that was the key to win in the end.
Yes.
Perfect. Well done
Yeah,
by
it's
Jaka.
kind of insane how he's like not. I don't know. He's not really looking for kill moves. He just looks for fairs and then these ledge trap situations where people are just limited in their movements. And then when you're limited in your movement, you're just more likely to get fishing rod or Lloyd or anything. So I think it's like not the purpose to like go for killing moves. Just take the opponent slowly to the edge and he will fall apart.
I feel like Jaka's strategy is to condition as much as he can and wait for his opponents to do the final mistake to get in, find the opening, to the definite kill, you know. But let's see if it works again. It worked one time, but still, if Kimbo wins once here in this best of 5, he proceeds into the winner's final already.
I don't know. It's hard. I hope Kimbo is not discouraged from losing that one game, because he has shown us how much he has dominated the first two. So let's hope he can get that energy running again.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Jaka isn't used to play against Palutena, because they're
I don't know. Palutena player base has definitely been getting smaller, because just the top tiers have not been nerfed, but still not an uncommon character.
Yeah, sure.
Especially Dawn, who just bodies everybody in Switzerland. You should have the matchup knowledge from him.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but still, I mean, if you're not used to Palutena, I mean, what are you supposed to do against all those nairs, against all those options?
Break
God,
apart.
Break
Give
apart.
up.
Cry, press home button, X, and then accept.
Deinstall Smash like we
Deinstall.
did at the Best Zero Suit in Wimbledon.
Absolutely. The best. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. As he
Nice
said.
air dodge. He's really, Jaka's really avoiding with these side Bs really well. It's also, Isabelle is of course not the biggest character, so he has an easier time avoiding these than Bowser, for example, but he's still doing a pretty good job.
Oh,
You see, these air dodges are pretty clean.
Yeah.
Like a belly dancer walking around the giant fireball.
those are good
I don't know if it's a common occasion to see belly dancers walking around fireballs, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, both on their second stock. Looks quite even. Kimbo is playing more patient as well.
Jaka's
not
really
as
doing
in
these
forward.
great air dodges.
And
And he's
waiting for him to land.
you see, he's using his resources really well off stage.
Mm.
I hope it doesn't go another way and Kimbo is like noticing these air dodges and waiting them out. Hasn't been the case so far. But I'm kind of sensing that he will read one air dodge and destroy him. Let's
Yeah,
see.
you just need one. You
Yeah,
just
let's see
need
if you can make the adaptation or whatever will happen. On that up air not killing, unfortunately. The radishes are not too strong. Palutena has been cooking with radishes in the anime, so she's probably used to them. She actually had to chase some carrots that were alive for some reason because he used the magic potion. So bit of a disadvantage for Isabelle. Palutena knows how to deal with these pesky carrots.
Oh, look at that! Going fully down there
Okay,
and getting
I'm taking it back. Palutena has officially not been cooking enough, and she just has been cooked herself with that down air.
With that down air. Yeah, look at that. There it was, the first smile here from Jaka winning that game with a spike actually against Kimbo.
Yeah,
against
he's
his
kind of
Palutena.
losing his nerves maybe.
Jaka
but,
or Kimbo?
Kimbo,
Yeah.
of course. But let's see.
No. Two, both.
It's funny. It's I don't know. I don't want to like badmouth anyone, but it's so funny to see how like Kimbo is nervous right now and Jaka's just smiling, even though he has to make the comeback. He's feeling pretty confident.
I mean, he is kind of in a better position right now because he
has like the threat. I'm like I'm coming back, baby.
Yeah.
You better do something.
absolutely, absolutely, yeah. Kimbo
It's
has
like
to
the
play.
Terminator, where he just will be back, even if he's broken and half fallen
Hasta la
apart.
vista. Hasta la vista.
Yes. I'm sure Isabelle has watched all Terminator movies and absolutely loves them. Together with Doom Guy, probably.
Boom, guy. Sure. No, I feel like it shouldn't be the Doom guy killing all those aliens. It should be Isabelle.
Yeah, I think she's good. She's up for hiring.
Yeah.
She has some skills. I mean, she has a toy hammer. She has a bell. Demons hate bells. It's like
Yeah,
a
I mean,
known fact.
Sure. Fishing rod if she's hungry, you know.
Yeah.
Surviving
what
everywhere.
is the demon gonna do against the fishing rods? Like, can't do anything. And it seems like Kimbo can't do anything about it either.
it's, I mean, if a demon can't do anything,
What can a goddess
what
do,
can
right?
it
Well,
there's the last chapter in the Bible.
there's the last
About
chapter and the
Isabelle.
demons vanished when God put out his fishing rod clock and started destroying everybody.
Sure. But look at that, Jaka actually behind here in this last game. Kimbo seems like he has adapted within those within those two games he has lost here, and he's playing way more patient, way more confident.
Yeah, I think this stage pick was, I don't know who picked it because I'm dumb, but I think it was
Kimbo.
It was Kimbo, yeah.
Yeah.
It was a good decision because he has a way more space to like find his footing, find his way to get in.
Yeah.
and not just be, oh, it's such a small stage, what do I do?
Yeah, Kimbo has to be aware not to roll in there because of Jaka's Lloyd, but he jumps over it. Jaka wasn't able to punish that jump, which is quite interesting because Kimbo actually did a normal get up twice.
Yeah.
And I would have jumped there, but Jaka probably thought he was going to get a normal get up again.
Yeah, and Kimbo is looking nervous in his cam, but Jaka is still smiling.
Maybe this
Probably
is just his
thinking
normal
about
pace.
the radishes, or I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably like
130%.
planning his next vacation to Gimligan, like, oh, I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna go there.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen Gimlinger yet,
You just got it.
it's the Brazil. Oh my god, yeah, that's another kill. And this is a whole stock lead. Looks quite bad for Jaka. And this would be an interesting situation.
Down there slightly misspaced. I think he wanted to 2-frame, but he actually landed on stage with it. These are the small mistakes that are counting. These are the small mistakes that will decide the winner. So you gotta do everything in your power to not mess up the tiniest things. That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure because Palutena's punish game is insane.
Oh my! This looks quite bad for Jaka right now.
Yeah, it's not looking too great right now, but I won't make any final calls yet.
Yes, I mean it's still Smash. So
oh
my god! I saw this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chill out. Do not give me a heart attack.
Do something hype, Kimbo, please.
Nah, do something hype. Now.
Just do a flip.
We need some Twitter clips, please.
Yeah,
so
please.
if you would just SD or something.
Good
nice tech, nice
that was
awareness.
A good tech, yeah. I feel like as Palutena
Would
player,
have really mattered to get that spike.
You have to be ready to tech those.
It's probably something you practice too.
That's a kill.
And that's it. What a nice set. And what a nice kill.
Little pop off there.
What a nice kill.
We heard him screaming, let's go. We even saw him in the player camp popping off, and
good job for keeping your nerves together.